Hey, this is Sarah. Please excuse my look. Today I have all the sick. So, I thought I would update you on what I'm doing while I'm doing something crafty. So what I'm doing is, I'm taking these, they're just silver spacer beads, putting on this beautiful yarn, which is a merino silk blend, because I'm going to make, if it turns out okay, granted, you can see in the picture it's for like a kid, but I think it'll look cute on me too. It's just a little headband. I thought it'd be really cute, very boho, very, very nice for the summer. So I thought this was a great way to show you guys how to put beads onto yarn, which is an interesting new thing I found. Also, the beads that I have are, I don't know how big they are. They're just seed beads. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. I know I've not really vlogged for the last few days. I don't really know how to explain myself at this point, other than just had a very busy weekend. That's all there was to it. Oh, when you're getting beads, you just fish your needle in. That's why they recommend you use like a little cup or something. And then just so nothing slides off, you can just leave them dangling. Oh, I should show you probably if I was smart what I'm doing. This is actually a quilting needle because it's smaller, because one of the things they warn you about is sometimes your needle won't necessarily fit through the hole in the bead. So this is actually just, as far as I know, oh no, okay, never mind, it's just a really small sewing needle. Just with some, just regular ass white cotton thread, nothing big. You just tie a loop of thread on, and then you bring your yarn, just the end of your yarn through the loop, and you just double it back on itself, if that makes sense. There's loads of videos about this, but yeah, it just doubles back on itself, and then you just basically take a bead, bead goes on needle, bead goes down thread, bead goes, piggybacks off thread onto yarn, slides down, joins other beads, and I leave them on the double loop because then it doesn't slide off. Security. So yeah, we had a lot going on this weekend. We had my cousin's wedding shower, plans for my uncle's retirement party. It's a lot of shit. You know how it is. You have a big family. If you have a big family, you know how it is, I should say. I have a big family. So yeah. It's kind of crazy. So we were doing that. I was generally working a lot. I didn't think I was doing that good for my wages this month, and I just sat down and actually totaled it up in amongst all of my jobs, and I'm actually, and I haven't been doing a hell of a lot yet this month. We're only at the 22nd today, and I'm already pretty much where I wanted to be earnings wise. Like, I'm right there, you know, like actually a little bit ahead. And I haven't been doing that much work for the new clients, but that's working out quite nicely. You know, so it's not a huge, like when I get the better paying jobs from my usual clients, they are better, but their average paying jobs aren't as good as this new client pays on their average. So Yeah, and I mean, the thing is, if they are happy with my work, like they've even said, I'll have a review at 3 months to see if they up my rate, so, I mean, that's pretty awesome. I feel good about that. So yeah, I mean, assuming, of course, they do actually pay me. I think I've discussed this in videos before, and I think anybody who actually watches my channel anymore will actually know that. You know, it's the one thing about being self-employed. The downside of being self-employed is that a lot of it is trust. Of course, one of the joys of the internet is anonymity and safety. And of course, being able to fuck people over. That's a big fancy one. People like doing that. So, yeah. I'm just catching beads in this bag with this needle. I probably should have used a cup or something. That would have been smart, but I'm not smart. Anyway. Sometimes you catch two. So, yeah, I just wanted to put beads on this yarn, because I'm gonna slot them in, I don't know, either randomly or not randomly. I haven't really decided yet. My original thought was everywhere that there's sort of like a little eyelet section. I could drop one in there. But I think that might look a little bit tacky. Actually, no, that's a lie. I thought that would look really tacky. And my taste tends to be just a little bit tacky. So, not too tacky. Just a little tacky. So yeah. I was just going to do this for a little bit, and then I'm set up for knitting tomorrow night. When I just started filming this, of course, the Cylons called, which probably means work from my new client. So, figure that out in a few minutes. There we go. Other than that, I mean, nothing really exciting has been going on. It's just been a lot of busy. Like, yesterday was, a bunch of us got together for my one uncle's 65th birthday, and so there was dinner at my cousin's, well, at my aunt's house, actually, not my cousin that I normally go and see. Friday night was a uke night at a Unitarian church in the city. And dude actually wants to start a Unitarian ukulele marching band. Like, he really wants to do that. And me and my cousin Bill, who hang out quite a bit, so I made him go with me, because I didn't know it was going to be like that. To be fair, it wasn't very religious or anything, and it was a really nice place. Like, it just seemed like a really pretty house. Didn't really feel like a church. Oh, that bead's very interesting. I don't know if I like it. Show you there. It's just, see, whereas the rest are like silver. That's, I think I'm gonna leave it. Oh, it looks interesting. It'll look cool. It'll all work out in the end. Whee! So yeah, you have this long line of beads. I'm just putting them on the string because it's just easier. I don't think it looks too out of place. I think in the mix it'll be really cool if I do it a little more random. If I was a perfectionist, I realized actually just now that I've had another one escape through, and I'd have to take all these off. So, I actually like them. They're just sort of in there. They look really neat. So yeah, that's really what's been going on. It's just a whole lot of nothing. And now, I'm gonna catch up on some YouTube, which I haven't been doing because I've been busy. And I'm gonna wish you guys a really awesome day. And hopefully, you are having a very awesome day. And if you're not, I hope it gets better. I don't know. I'm sick. Blech. Okay, talk to you guys soon. Bye.